Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be showcasing a pretty scary add-on. This add-on is literally called, I think it's called I Heard It Too, and I thought the spawn egg was going to be called that for some reason, but it's not. And you guys will see what this is in a second as I explain it. But right before we get started, and right before we see the, honestly guys, I think this is about to be scary, mob that we're about to summon, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that'd be absolutely crazy. If you can hit, maybe let's try to go for, you know what, let's try to go for 5 likes for today's video. That'd be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down there down below, and, let's begin. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, this should be a add-on that you, I guess, do in survival. So, you know what? Let's just check out the guidebook that comes with you as you spawn in, though. So you open this up, it tells you about the maternal wraith, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to read this, but the maternal wraith is known as an unknown entity that is said to be screaming for its daughter. It's a very intelligent creature and is very powerful due to its adaptation skills. A lot more information is in this, book, by the way, but honestly, it would take too long for it. But okay, let me explain what I know about this personally, since I do remember I saw this, what this add-on is based on. Like, it should be based on this one horror YouTube video I saw a while ago where, okay, I'm trying to describe it from memory, where there's this girl who gets called by her mom, right? Like, her name is Sarah. The mom calls her, she goes to, her mom, but her mom is in, like, a different room, grabs her and pulls her into that room, and literally says, I heard it too. And it turns out the voice that was calling for her was a creature that, was mimicking the mom's voice. And I guess it's called the maternal wraith here. So you know what? Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, this thing is terrifying. What the heck? By the way, I'm pretty sure there's a lot more other stuff in this add-on, as you guys can see. I think if we can turn in to the maternal wraith, what is happening? Oh, did it? Is it because it's daytime? Okay, I guess we'll check it out at nighttime in a second, but there should be other stuff we can interact with. As you can see, we have headwear and all that. We have where is it? I saw it like earlier. Decorative blocks, which we're gonna put down in a second, and tools that, yeah, maybe you can make like some sort of map out of this. Also, we spawn in with a mobile phone, which, oh, okay, I see. I think we have to be in survival for this. If you're the operator, you should have known that this add-on have 2 separate modes, so be sure to check them out. So you can mess with the settings on here and, kind of change the spawn rate, the aggression, and all that other stuff. It has information of how it spawns and all that. It basically just has everything, okay? So feel free to check this out. Okay, so real quick, let's go back to creative. Let's do time set midnight. And obviously we're going to need to see for the most part. So let's also do effect night vision. Oh wait, it's at a night vision, and then infinite 1 true. That way we can actually see at nighttime. So let's see if this thing actually stays here now. 3, 2, 1. Oof, okay. So I'm guessing it is the daylight that, causes it to do what it does. And before we put anything else down, oh, we can wear the hat. Oh wait, why does it despawn? Is it because, oh, maybe I have to be the one to interact with it. That way it actually does something. Okay, let's give ourselves some food real quickly, and then, alright, I guess we'll do this. Okay, game mode survival. What the? Okay, so only one can exist, and it despawned quickly for some reason. Alright. Huh. Okay, I'm actually not sure why it's doing that. 1 second, guys. Okay, so I managed to do commands to spawn one in that doesn't seem like it disappears right away, so I don't know why this one does, but only one can really exist for whatever reason, so yeah. Also, I just realized we probably should have chose the game mode in with the phone, so I think all we have to do is, let's see, modes. So we have classic and abnormal, so what is the difference here? Okay. By default, classic selected, but let's try abnormal, and you know what? Let's see what happens now, if anything does happen. Huh. Either way, there's a lot of stuff in this add-on aside from just the mob, which we'll summon again to show you guys. So obviously, there's the headwear, which I'm assuming you get for defeating it, so that's pretty awesome. You guys can get a trophy that I think is also the same, right? And you have different action figures, which is just the mob, but in multiple different versions. So, yeah. Also, okay, I don't know what the scream actually does. Alright, I found out what it does. It makes that sound, but you can also use this to become... The code hasn't been entered. Okay, I think we have to... Apps? What does call do? Random unknown numbers, wait. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that does, but okay. Either way, okay, spawn rate, you can set it to, how often entities should spawn, so let's do fast. Let's also do, 0 upon, I actually think we should leave down default. Progression, alright, we'll do instant. And then aggression, let's do intense. We'll make this as terrifying as possible. And let's see what happens next. It would have been bad if that thing, attacked us. So, let's go back to game mode creative. And the way I kind of had the, you know, I guess, maternal wraith kind of stays, just do this. I did a summon command, so now we have it kind of staying here without it dying instantaneously. So this is what it looks like when it attacks, I guess. Oh! It more or less tosses you in the air, and oh my goodness. Okay, that was insanely quick. What the heck? Oh, okay. There's also multiple variations, as you guys can see. There is a chase mode. Oh! What is that? What happened to the pig? Pig? Where'd the pig go? Okay, okay. There's also a... Oh my gosh. Chase and find player, which I guess it just chases and find me? Wait, what's it doing? This thing's terrifying, guys. Like, I don't know if you heard it yell Sarah just now. Hey, I'm not Sarah, by the way. Okay, alright. I don't think it cares. Okay, okay. Alright. I don't like this. Hey, stay back, stay back, stay back. Oh my gosh, it's so fast! Hey, stay. Oh my gosh, some blood's happening. I will say, I'm pretty sure you can defeat this thing if you had, like, the right stuff, right? I'm pretty sure if I had, like, armor and tools. It is possible to defeat. And it's still yelling Sarah. Alright, awesome. Awesome stuff. Let me go back into, creative real quick. Alright, you know what? We also probably want night vision. There we go. Alright. Okay, so straight up, guys, I'm pretty sure this add-on is something that you should be playing for... you know, a good amount of time. Like, you know, have it installed, play survival for a bit, and I'm pretty sure things are supposed to naturally happen instead of me forcing them to happen, right? It's just really hard to make, you know, that stuff happen, but, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, mysteries in this add-on. Like, okay, so this thing shows up, pretty much attacks me. I'm dead now, so that one didn't die right off rip, and I'm actually kind of unsure where he went. You know what, let's okay, so only one can exist, so now one just exists throughout the world, or is it where I left them? Okay, also, there's also the mystery of this thing right here, the phone, right? When it says, where is it? App, what status do, actually? Oh. Okay. Entity will start to chase if the target is too far away. I guess that's good. Flash, alright. What's happening? I think... Oh, maybe that's a mechanism you use to kind of, like, stop it from chasing you? Alright, we also have Notify. Receive a text whenever the entity has started to adapt to something. This only affects you. Oh. Alright. This helps us, you know, with, I guess, you know, getting notifications for the entity. What does speaker do? Displays an audio that's sensitive to the entity on the speakers. Make sure there are speakers in... Oh, okay, so that's when you use the speaker item. Okay. And then you can make some sort of call. And I'm not entirely sure what number to dial. And how many numbers we can actually put in there. So that's the one where I'm kind of confused. And maybe the guidebook does tell me. Let's see. Anything to do with numbers. Best to avoid. Okay. Next page we have a simple guide about okay, so we have a lot of tools and gadgets and all of that, so that's cool. So this is definitely something you should be playing in survival, set up things to, you know, help you, I guess, you know, survive throughout. And apparently you can get some random loot chests, which is really, really cool. So yeah, I was right. It can stun them and okay. But yeah, okay, I'm not entirely sure what the right number to call is. So again, this is an add-on that is probably made to be played throughout, you know, a series of in a Minecraft days, right? And, you know, that's when you start noticing crazier things will probably end up happening. Other than that, though, I'll be honest, like, I do like the model of the add-on. It's really hard to say anything more than that, since I really haven't experienced it to its full potential. So if you guys want to see a video on that in the future, let me know, because I feel like this would be really, really interesting to see how things play out. Either way, though, if you guys did enjoy, drop down a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace, guys. Bye.